Reflecting on his experience in prison, Steinhardt writes in his journal, "I went into prison blind, and I leave with eyes opened. I went in discontented, I leave knowing happiness." St. Vladimir Seminary Press brings you an extraordinary book. This is Fr Nicolae Steinhardt's Journal of Joy. It is an extraordinary book because it begins with an experience, the experience of conversion to Christ and of baptism, an experience that transforms Nico Steinhardt, a hyper-educated Jewish intellectual and friend to many intellectuals that had been jailed, had been tried and jailed for the sole fault of being enemies of the state. He speaks of an experience of light, of an experience of the uncreated light of Tabor. And he explicitly refers to the hesychasm, the kind of foretaste of a hesychast experience that was granted him in the midst of this prison, in the midst of hell. And in prison, he decides to ask for baptism. He is baptized, and the experience of baptism, as well as a mystical experience of light, this prompts him to reflect on himself, his experiences, his past, his aspirations. A man who did not expect to survive prison, but who does survive it, who eventually, after many years, enters monasticism and dies as a monk. The ethos Steinhardt recommends to Christians is that of an aristocrat, minus the stiff upper lip and aloofness, a style molded by kindness, calm, good manners, respect for the dignity of others, and thus for one's own dignity. Christ himself, he emphasizes, always possesses knightly traits. He is discreet, respectful, he forgives easily and completely. In him there is no moralism or legalism, but rather the ability to discern in every person, beyond sin, the person that God calls and enables to love. Beyond totalitarianism, which is the fascination with power and death, and beyond market society, which holds up profit as its only God. If the journal of this resistance opens up to the future, it does so precisely because it is a journal of joy.